Here's a little song that I wrote. You might wanna sing it, no for no, but don't worry. Be happy. In every life, you have some trouble, but when you worry, you make it double. But don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy. In every life, you have some trouble. When you worry, you make it double. But don't worry, you gotta be happy. The landlord says your rent is late. You may have to litigate, but don't worry, you gotta be happy. Got no cars, ain't got no style, ain't got nobody to make you smile. But don't worry, you gotta be happy. 'Cause when you worry, your face will frown, and I will bring everybody down. But don't worry, you gotta be happy. Ain't got no cars, ain't got no style, ain't got nobody to make you smile. But don't worry, you gotta be happy. Don't worry, be happy. The girl you like, somebody to the like 'em. It make you start to think, it make your head the bash. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Things hard, it make your head start to bash. But don't worry, you got to laugh, ha ha ha. Don't worry, be happy. Just be happy. Just be happy. You gotta be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Here's a little song that I wrote. You might wanna sing it, no for no, but don't worry, you gotta be happy. In every life, you have some trouble, but when you worry, you make it double. But don't worry, you gotta be be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Here's a little song that I wrote. You might wanna sing it, no for no, but don't worry. You gotta be happy. Susie told me to leave since she's a woman who is cute. I love her sound and she said I'm a she's fine a substitute. But I'm letting you know that I'm still around. I've been a bridge over troubled water, so you won't get drowned. The substitute is gonna put you down. Would I be wrong? So you won't get drunk. The substitute is gonna put you down. I heard you smoking a cigarette, Father Buck. Since you told me to leave and don't come back, it wasn't my fault. You were the one who sent me through, and now you drinking liquor, which you didn't do. Would I be around? So you will get drunk. The substitute is gonna put you down. Would I be around? So you will get drunk, and substitute is gonna put you down. Will you get drunk? Gonna put you down. You get drunk, and substitute is gonna put you down, down. I heard you smoking cigarette, Father Buck. Since you told me to leave and don't come back, it wasn't my fault. You were the one who sent me through, and now you drinking liquor, which you didn't do. Would I be around? So you will get drunk. The substitute is gonna put you down. But I'll be wrong. So you will get drunk. The substitute is gonna put you down. So you'll get drunk. A substitute is gonna put you down. Put you down. The substitute is gonna put you down.
And now it's time for us to have a conversation with Eli 630, who actually brought in some music. You know, after all the talking that we had on the show, he brought some music and some calm. Hi, Eli.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
How's everything?
Good.
You know what I like about you? Apart from your voice, guess. your hair.
Oh, thank you.
Your hair is
you.
different. You have a bang and then there's nothing here. That's nice. That's quite different. Who actually inspired this style?
I just walked into the salon one day and just to try something new. And this is what we got. So I had to just...
To live in.
Exactly.
So is this part of the brand now?
Yeah, this is the brand now.
This is the brand now.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So Eli, you've been here before and we've had a conversation before. And yeah, but there's something about your voice. It's very, 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 very strong. And I'm sure you've heard that. But why did you choose to do alternative music, especially coming from a place everybody's trying to do Afro beats, Afro that, Afro everything, but you are just sticking to your alternative music?
Okay, so I always want to do music that first has to speak to myself. Music that I could do and not necessarily follow what is the trend.
Right.
That way I could be in my comfort zone. Not comfort zone as in, I mean comfort zone, right? I want to explore.
Right.
But then Afrobeat will sort of put you on a particular line.
Yeah.
This is where everybody is doing. And if you check the trend of Afrobeat, it has a particular style. Even the vocals, there's a way you have to sound. And I don't want to be mixed in the box. I want to be different.
Right.
And yeah, the more reason I'm
okay, so obviously you do alternative music, and when we listen to you, we can get a bit of country, we can get a bit of rock. Your voice can do all that. Now, do you think that you bring in the African spice in you? I don't want to call it Afro rock or Afro anything, but do you think you bring in some Africa, some Ghana to whatever that you do? Okay,
so this is Eli is like 15 branches. Yeah, I could do whatever I want to do. I mean, any genre of music that Eli wants to do, he can do it.
Right.
Yeah, so I have that African style that, like the fella kind of vibe.
Right.
That is there. It depends on where I'm going and the time.
Right.
That it tells what I should do at that point.
Right.
So yeah, I have that thing. I have the high life feel. I mean, typical African.
Right. So okay, so do you have any rock songs?
Yours? At the moment, yes, I have. Yes, I have one soft rock. I'm actually releasing it on the 24th of this month. Yeah, I sang it the last time I came here.
Right.
Yeah.
Soft rock.
Yes, soft rock.
All right, now let's talk about rock itself, like all the rock, the one we see and then looks like they are crazy, and you know, that kind of rock. I mean, it's now growing here in Africa, especially we've seen some of them in Nigeria, like hard rock, but you know, in pidgin and stuff like that. Do you ever think that you're going to venture into hard rock?
Like I said, it will all depend on the feeling.
On the feeling?
Yeah. If I get into that mood, I feel like, yeah, I have to do something.
Right.
I will do. I don't always want to be like, this is what I want. I want time to tell me what I should do.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So give us some freestyle.
Freestyle. Okay.
Freestyle.
Freestyle.
Add a bit of rock inside. It can be soft rock.
Born with the sun, but I chose to be with the stars. 'Cause the night stars gives me some melody. Born with other beats, but I chose to be on the street. That's where my dream lies, the very thing I wanna be. Born with car keys, but yeah, I am picking Trotsky. I sold my car keys way back when I was 14. Born in the 80s, but I still move with the 20s. 'Cause these beautiful girls mostly are in their 20s. Born on a 4th day, so I chose to be with the Mercury. Equator. And they say I am that foolish boy. That foolish boy with no sense, no class and no friends. I am that foolish boy. That foolish boy with no sense. Just because I don't do the norm.
Right.
Just because I don't do the norm.
Right. And the norm will be to call Kweku to join me right now. Kweku, can you join me right now? I'm trying to have that voice, but it's not working. So how'd you do that voice?
Well, you know how we do it right here, right now.
Eddie, wow, you're doing amazing. So, your plethora of music that you've created, what do you have? That's like albums, EPs. Can you sort of give us an idea?
I'm currently working on an album. It was supposed to be out last year. Some way, somehow I couldn't come. So this year, hopefully, it will be out. I'm yet to even get the name and the number of songs, but I've recorded quite a number of songs that I'm putting on the album. And I've released some singles on the album already, Best Friend. And the very one I'm about to release this month is also part of the album.
Wow.
And I think I have singles out there, Abrochiri and the likes. And there's this song I also did about Ghana, Come to Ghana.
Okay.
Yeah. Somewhere last month.
Right.
Yeah, so I have songs out there on all the streaming platforms. But currently, the project that is coming is an album. Yeah.
Right.
Do you, what's your inspiration? I mean, I know you write your own stuff. So what inspires you when you're writing, when you think of?
I think my guitar is my first inspiration.
The guitar?
My guitar is my first inspiration.
So that means you can't do with your guitar.
Yeah. The very fact that I pick it and then it gives me something. I'll just start to put myself.
Interesting.
And there are certain times that I'm so inspired. No matter the mood, when I get up at that time, trust me, something will come out. It's something I wouldn't be so intentional that I want to create this. Most of those songs falls from heaven. That's how I call it. You see, you get a particular song, you know, no, this is not you. It came from somewhere. Yeah, so there are times that I wouldn't want to mention. I mean, you have to get that secret. There are times, and you know, my guitar is my first. Of course, there are other people that I listen to. That I don't really listen to people, just because I don't want to be like anybody. So I intentionally wouldn't want to listen. The only point I will listen to somebody is when I do covers. I play at places, so I want to learn a song, and aside that, I don't listen to anybody. But if there's somebody I have listened and who has inspired me all along, will be Bob Marley.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay, Bob Marley. Legendary. So when you, I mean, you've been doing this for so many years now, right? I'm just wondering, is there any collaborations that, you know, when you think of, I want to collaborate with this person, it excites you?
Yeah, Stephen Marley.
Okay.
Okay. The Marleys.
Stephen
Yeah.
Marley is one.
Okay.
I love him.
Okay.
Yeah, and Brimo from Nigeria.
Yeah.
Brimo. Yeah.
Okay.
He has some different vibe now.
He
I
does.
mean,
Yeah. He does.
And then of course Ghana here. Walasi, yeah. I love
Yeah.
Walasi.
Okay.
I love it. And of course I love Stonebwoy so much. So much. In as much as he's a mainstream, he's that kind that, I mean, you know, Samini, of course, Rocky Dauni,
Right.
you know, some
Interesting people that you have, as your wannabe collabos. That sounds exciting.
And I'm actually surprised he said Stephen Marley. I thought he would say Damien. Everybody,
course.
everybody likes Damien.
The thing is, anything Bob Marley goes for Ellie.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
anything Bob Marley. Yeah.
Wow. Well, we definitely want to hear more from you. And so, please get ready and
Take us away.
Give us something extra.
All right.
All right.
What is meant to be will be, but it can only be if you allow it to be. So be. Whatever man be, he has always been, but he can only be if he knows he has always been. Sun is meant to shine. No matter what you do, it will shine. Hey moon, stop sleeping and give us light. Can't you see it's dark? If you say I'm no fine, I have always been. If you say I'm too good, I have always been. I have always been what I have always been. Whatever I am, I have always been. Whatever I wanna be, I have always been. Because I wanna be, I will always be. I will always be what I have always been. Whatever I am, I have always been. Whatever I wanna be, I have always been. Because I wanna be, I will always be. I will always be what I have always been. Whatever I am, I have always been. Whatever I wanna be, I have always been. Because I wanna be, I will always be. I will always be what I have always been. We are all stars meant to shine. And just like the sun can stop shining, you will always be. You will always be what you wanna be. Whatever you are, you have always been. What you wanna be, you have always been. Because you wanna be, you will always be. You will always be what you have always been. Whatever you are, you have always been. What you wanna be, you have always been. Because you wanna be, you will always be. You will always be what you have always been. Whatever we are, we have always been. What we wanna be, we have always been. Because we wanna be, we will always be. We will always be what we have always been. We are all stars born to shine. And just like the light can stop shining, you will always be. You will always be what you are meant to be. So be, just be, just be. Whatever I am, I've always been. Whatever I wanna be, I've always been. Because I wanna be, I will always be. I will always be what I've always been. I live in a peaceful Ghana. Africa is my replica. On a holiday we go beachside. Kwame Nkrumah is my great-grandfather. Our music is high life. It is so sweet and it gets vibe. We respect the old and the young ones. Our food is so nice. Kokonte and ochingkwai, fufu and abenkwai. So come to my land, come to my land, come to my land. My land is so beautiful. So come to my land, come to my land, come to my land. My land is so beautiful. I live in a peaceful Ghana. West Africa is my replica. On a holiday we go outside. J.J. Rollins is my great-grandfather. Our music is hip life. Kasahari mixed with high life. We live on gold and diamonds. Our food is so nice. Wokple, abobitaji, sobolo, and I baby biscuits. Come to my land, come to my land, come to my land. My land is so beautiful. Come to my land, come to my land, come to my land. My land is so beautiful. Come to my land, come to my land, come to my land. My land is so beautiful. Come to my land, come to my land, come to my land. My land is so beautiful. Affordable means of travel is trusky. If you get money, you go fit pick some taxi. If traffic day and why you late, you go pick some Okada, 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 Okada. Affordable means of travel is trusky. If you get money, you go fit pick some taxi. If traffic day and why you late, you go pick some Okada, 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 Okada. So come to my land, come to my land,